YouTube as well. Enjoy the lurk, Tiffy. I hope things are going well your way, and let me know if what's going on. Nerds, if you want to hit up YouTube, there's the link. Do me a solid, hit the like, say hi, the usual spiel. Help us get into the algorithm there, and yeah. Okay. This one here, this section here fell off today. So if this one falls off again, I'm probably gonna have to like staple it up or something. I don't know what I'm gonna have to do, but yeah. All right. There's that. There's that. All right. We're good. Let's go. Get this death counter up. All right, first run of the day. How's everyone doing? Happy weekend. Let's get through this today. Whatever. Congrats on the news. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much for your generosity and kindness, Sora. I really, really appreciate that. I'll get that ordered right after stream. Apparently, EB Games are doing a thing here at the moment, actually, where you can trade in. Yo, Big D, what's going on, nerd? How you doing? Apparently they want low energy, but overall okay. I feel that, yeah. You can trade if you have like a 2020 PS5 model, G-Guns. You can trade that in and get your money back essentially. Cash or store credit, which is pretty cool. I'm thinking about maybe doing that. Because I barely use my I barely use the PS5 that Sony sent me, so I might just get rid of it. Chaos, welcome in. Oh yeah, Tears of the Kingdom is a sure thing. Like, I'm gonna play that for sure. Like, I really want to play Tears of the Kingdom. But we need to get through everything that I haven't played yet in terms of Zeldas and stuff, so... Oh, I still use my PS5. I still have my main one. I got one that's just sitting in the lounge in the box, which was sent to me by Sony after so what had happened was I requested one when I was reviewing. I requested a review unit. At launch. They didn't have any for me, and I was like, okay, no, fair enough. It's all right. I understand. I'm not like the biggest review website or anything like that. You got priorities, and that's okay. Other websites around me got one. They were the same size though, but whatever. So what had happened was I put in a request afterwards for a PSVR 2 unit, and I missed out. They were like, and they were very apologetic. They were like, we wanted to hold on for one for you, and we couldn't get it done. We apologize, and yada yada. So to make up for it, we're going to send you a PS5 unit. And like, I wasn't going to say no to a PS5 unit. Like, it's like, okay, cool. I can use that for, I don't know, a spare room or whatever, you know. The truth is, I've never used it. I know the reason that they sent it to me was so that I could go trade it in and soften the blow on purchasing a PSVR 2, right? In terms of like, trade it and it would make the PSVR 2 cheaper, essentially, because they had it sitting in the inventory and they weren't gonna do anything. Oh, good, Nurse Dad. Good to see you, Nerd. So, yeah, Boyda. What's going on, you nerd? How you doing? But yeah, like, now I can actually go get, like, I can actually get what it was worth in 2020 back. I'm like, okay, yeah, cool. I think I might do that. I've got 2 controllers that have got stick drift. I'm just gonna trade the unit with one of those controllers. They can deal with it. Wolf Fuzzies, hi. I saw you on stream last night. Yo, Happy, hi. Jamie, hi. How we doing, nerds? It's good to see everybody. Thank you for being here. You can hear it's falling. There it is. That's all right. Galentine, enjoy the lurk. Thank you for being here. You have got to be shitting me. What's got the stick drift? What are my PS5 controllers? One of my older PS5 controllers. Ursula, nurturing. $23 deaths, yeah. So far, yes. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter, Boyda. Like I got one that I've got one that I've been using since August last year. That works pretty well. Excuse me. You only use your PS5, you love it? Nice. I wish I had a reason to use it more, but I don't. I really don't. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye, Kevin. No stream streak alert, Sag. Did a break on you, did it? Fuck. Jump. What's going on, Johnny? You don't need to alt tab out of games now. Yeah, Slots, welcome in. How come this Mario game looks different? This is Mario teaches typing, so I can understand. Fuck! Working hard, nice. Yeah, look. When you actually played a PS5, look, it's not for anything. But if you got yourself like a PC that's capable of running high-end games these days, a PS5 is not really worth having. Honestly. Like if somebody came to me and asked me, "Hey, I've got a PC with this kind of like, with at least a 3060 in it, and you know, 32 gig of RAM," I'd be like, "You do not need a PS5." Hell, even 16 gig of RAM, you do not need a PS5. I need to figure out why the hell Loverish's vertical streams aren't working. I was speaking to her last night and she was having trouble getting vertical working. Apparently, like, her computer was having a moment on her yesterday when she tried to get it working. And it's not, she's got a pretty, in terms of her specs, they're pretty good, so I don't know why she's having issues. You're wanting something sweet. Why did you name your live stream KAIZO? It's just a template. It's just a template. And I'll just use it because it's easy. Yeah, but I also play KAIZO, so. I also make KAIZO. I made my own hacks. I was wanting something sweet, so I made some peanut butter toast with dark chocolate drizzle. Ooh. Dark chocolate drizzle. Yeah, I've been using I still like, I love using the PS5. I've been using my PS5 controllers to stream since day one. I think just that I'm fine with using a PS5 controller all around. So, and it's just more comfortable to hold. Like, I wouldn't want to use a Super Nintendo controller, to be honest, to play Super Nintendo games. They're made for kids. They're too small. 1650 in your PC? Yeah, well then that's a different case altogether. If you still got yourself something that's kind of like that, then yeah. This is just SMB 1. Wasn't it one of these? No, it wasn't. No! I tried to beat the bastard to it.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Ooh, I just saw something on. Does your ad have to be at the top of the screen all the time on YouTube? Yeah. I can't do much about that, unfortunately. But I'm gonna be readjusting my layout soon, so that'll get fixed anyway. I mean, it's not like you're missing anything. All you're missing is the Mario high score. So you're not really missing much there. Yo, Xeno. Updated original? Sure is. Oh, hi, Xeno. It's good to see you. Am I looking for... Who's looking for a PS4 controller? The PS4 controller has disappeared off the market, kinda. It's all PS5 now. Well, I mean, yeah. I do think though if they put them back on shelves they would sell. Do I use a PlayStation or Xbox controller? I use a PlayStation controller. Xbox controllers don't have good D-pads on them. You really like All Stars? Well, welcome in. Share the model. It's a PS5 controller. Yo, Joni, welcome in. Decent PS3 controller. Oh, you don't own any consoles? Yeah, just look up PS5 controller SLR. That's what I use. Milo, try looking on AliExpress. You'd be fine. You'd actually. I saw listings of brand new PS3 controllers that are still in box and they're authentic. Like there is still stock out there that is sitting in a warehouse or something of those controllers. They just got taken off the market because nobody was buying them anymore. Problem is, most of that stuff ends up in a landfill or something. Yo, Liam, nerd. 50-cent PS3 controller. You can probably find it off eBay. You can probably find some off eBay. A lot of people tend to refurbish a lot of stuff these days and chuck it up on eBay as well. I've still got like a couple PS3 controllers. I had the opportunity to actually buy brand new PS3 controllers at one point for like $10 each. I should have taken that opportunity. But I decided not to because at the time I thought, nah, nobody's gonna want these, or neither will I. Man, was I stupid. I should have bought them. Yo, Mega, welcome in. This is the first SNES game you own? Same here. Quest! Hi! You're Lokin. I hope you're doing well. Jorkin. Oh my. At it again, yep. It's gone, Scar. Yeah, Witch House, welcome in. Whee! Putting the SNES All-Star Bundle on lay-by. Yeah, good times. Found tricky to find new controls because aftermarket fills off. Yeah, it's just not the same. It's not the same. Like I said, if you have a look on... So AliExpress is... Sometimes you find gems on there. There are people legitimately like holding stock on that website that you think you couldn't get your hands on anymore. There was somebody on there once selling brand new authentic Super Nintendo controllers for like $50 each. Man, I should have picked up like 2 of them. Silly. Hold on a second, nerds. There we go. Yo, Tuesday, welcome in. Half PS2 and all the PS3 controllers have the durability of paper. I beg to differ. My PS3 controllers are still in really good shape after years and years of use. Like my PS3, I've used my PS3 controller to stream Metal Gear Solid 2 last year. I was like, I want more of an authentic experience playing Metal Gear Solid 2, so I used the PS3 controller. And yeah, like my PS3 controllers are in really good shape. Modern controllers, you gave up on your old PS2 ones. Were they falling apart, were they? I don't have, so that's the thing, right, is I need to find myself an authentic PS2 controller. I still have my fat PS2. I don't know where the controllers went. I reckon my sister took them, and then, like, they never came back to the house. Me with my childhood PS1 controllers. I still got my childhood PS1 controllers, which is good. I even still have my OG PS1 controller. That's not the DualShock controller. That came with the very first model of the PS1. You know, there's this common misconception that a lot of people don't know about the PS1 is that there were two models of it. Because the first revision kept overheating. And then they were like, well, we can actually manufacture it cheaper, make it run cooler, and yada, yada, yada. And I was like, okay, this is interesting news. I was only a kid at the time. But I remember going into the store we bought the PS1 from. Hello from you. That's gone all right. Hello from Brazil. Hack name, please. One PS2 controller so hard if you figure eBay. You can find anything authentic on eBay. You just gotta like ask the questions as well, like what kind of shape is the controller in and yada yada yada. Plus there are some people, like I said, that legitimately take them apart, refurbish them, and resell them. And they're in really good nick. I remember, so in 2010, I bought a refurbished PS3 Slim off eBay, right? Because I wanted to jailbreak it. I needed a specific model with a specific firmware. Because I had jailbroken my FAT, right? But then I updated the firmware by accident, and I was like, shit, well, I screwed up. What am I going to do? So I went on to eBay and I bought a jailbroken Slim. Oh, sorry, a Slim that was like a 3.50 firmware, so I could jailbreak it, right? The person that refurbed it, it was in excellent condition, and I still have it, and it still runs. So hi, Pix. Just take the Mad Catz controller. No. We don't stoop that low here, mate. Alright. Fucking. Hey guys, check out the row of Bluemouth controllers that are still on the fucking racks from 2011. Having a classic sexy Saturday, let's fucking go, mate. That's the way. Yo, so Dash. I couldn't see the stream streak. How many, what's the number? What's the number of streams? I can't see stream streaks on my chat, by the way, nerds. Like, the multi-chat that I use doesn't allow me to see them. I need to figure out something to get like a multi-chat that shows it. You're on an 80? It's been 84 years. Thank you for 80 stream streaks, Adash. Whoa! How many hitbox is that? Seriously. No, so that's what I use, Milo. I use the Streamerbot multi-chat, so it doesn't show stream streaks. Yeah, NES Link, welcome in. Thank you so much. flexible ribbon circuit. So I tried opening up like a broken PS5 controller that I had. My nephew dropped one of my PS5 controllers. It was the one that came with the Sony review unit, and he broke the trigger on it. So I was trying to open it up. Holy fucking shit, did it have so many ribbon cables in that thing. I couldn't fix it. It was impossible. So the controller's like, I didn't bother putting it back together because it was already broken. So yeah, I opened it up and it's like a full-on computer in there. I was like, I really didn't know what to do. I was like, oh shit, it's not just a circuit board. And oh no, there's like legit computer parts in this thing, and there's a cable and like, ribbon cables, and then there's like motors and all this other shit. And I'm like, oh crap. It's good to see you, Sir Dash. SMB 232. But yeah, I still have my PS3 controllers. They're in really good shape, so pretty happy with that. PS4 controllers are in really good nick too. I'm surprised because PS4 controllers, I thought especially the analog sticks on those things sucked. Yo, Buke, what's going on, nerd? How you doing? The rubber that they used on those analog sticks were fucking atrocious. And I remember they revised them because of how many people were complaining about it, and also how many wore out really fast. And even the revising it still ended up getting people returning them with just worn out. I used to replace them for free. When I was running my games department, I used to replace those controllers for free. I was like, no, just do it. Yo, Randy! Thank you so much. How you doing, Randy? Congrats on checkmark. Thank you so much, everybody. Randy, I was looking on you before I went live. I was watching you play the Zooters, the Macarena of Time. Well, you're not really doing a Zooter. You're doing vanilla, but I was watching you do the Macarena of Time. Oh wow, this is the real second Mario game. You beat the water temple? Okay, let's go. Randy making waves. Randy, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a magnificent stream. It's always lovely to see you, my friend. Guys, if you haven't followed Randy, you should. Randy, my co-club CRT comrade. You should definitely check out Randy. She's a lot of fun, does a lot of retro games, plays a lot of stuff that we love here as well. And she jumps from, obviously, Crash Bandicoot, as you can tell by her name, but also plays a lot of retro Nintendo too. So make sure you check out Randy. All Stars is going all right. We made a PB yesterday, by the way. It's on, Jim. I saw you, don't worry. Yeah, we got to SMB2 yesterday, so we got a nice PB, which is great. But it's starting off a little slow, but that's to be expected because still kind of like in warm-up phase, if anything, of all this. So, but it is lovely to see you, Randy. I was running behind on stream today, but I had you up while I was getting ready. So I was good. I was glad that I was able to catch you live today. And I was like, is this Randy? She's not wearing glasses. Oi! Ah, bye-bye. Clark Kent moment? Yeah, exactly. Hi everybody from Randy's stream, by the way. My name is Dash. Lovely to meet you all. I'm an Australian retro variety streamer. Yeah, I just did get partner not too long ago. 2 weeks ago now. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sometimes you fidget and take them off. It's okay, me too. I just don't do it on stream too much because then people will actually see what my face really looks like. People already said I look way different without glasses on. Yeah, Skylar, thank you so much for that. Yeah, welcome in everybody. I'm an Australian retro variety streamer. I play a lot of retro games here. I do a lot of challenges like Deathless Runs. I play KAIZO as well, KAIZO Mario. Recently completed DKC 1, 2, 3 Trilogy Deathless. Whoa, that was close. But yeah, welcome in. Figured it out with that. Take him off, big dog. Let's see. I've seen enough. Yeah. Who was that exactly? See. Handsome gent. Oh. Yeah, I know. Well. Superman was here a second ago. What'd you tell him? Yo, King K. Rule, what's going on? Welcome in. Hi. Oh, good. Superman? Randy, again, thank you for the raid. Get up, stretch, glass of water, do all the post-stream stuff. You should know all that stuff. Don't be shy about it. Your health is more important than some schmuck playing Mario. But please, 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 do what you need to do. Oh, good, all good, all good. Do your thing, do your thing, do your thing. Everybody that just came in with Randy as well, same deal. Get up, stretch, grab yourself some fluids if you need be. It's time! It's time! Congratulations, Ardently. Thank you so, so much for being here. And for always being here since you got here. Congratulations on VIP. Hell yeah. Yo, Skylar, thank you so much for the gift sub to Cube, dude. Cube. GG's, Ardenley. Look at that diamond. Would you do a speedrun of Super Mario World? Yeah, maybe. Why not? And now redeem to take it away. What? Actually, that wouldn't be a bad redeem. Maybe I should make like a 500,000 point redeem or something, or maybe like even a 750,000 point redeem to take someone's VIP away. No, it's all right. You still have enough points to redeem it again. Are you taking away your own away? I'm only joking. I'd never do that. Although I do have to figure out what I'm going to do about VIPs because I'm out of slots. I'm actually running out of slots. I have redeemed, so I have put a new rule on VIPs, which is if you aren't active here for like, I think I wrote 3 months or something like that, then I will take it away. Workers monster. You playing on an NES? I'm playing on a ham and cheese sandwich. Well, yeah, like I don't have enough slots. The only way that I can get more slots, we need to have 50 people active at the same time in chat. Which is just a stupid rule by Twitch.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yo, Vessel, welcome in. Messiah has arrived. Where? And how is that ham sandwich? Delicious. Should be 50. That's 50.
That's 50.
Yo, Neo, how you doing, dude? Doing better now that you got VIP. Okay, I've put Joe Hendry back on pause. I'm trying to workshop Joe Hendry at the moment. To have it that it limits people to 1 redemption per stream. I will fight tooth and nail. Am I watching any WrestleMania? Probably not. Honestly, it doesn't excite me at all this year. You are? Nice. WrestleMania doesn't excite me at all this year. It's all fake. Yes. I mean, it's not all fake. Rear Jade beef. Kashmir, Led Zeppelin. CM Punk versus Roman. I think CM Punk versus Roman is probably the one. If I'm going to be watching anything, it's that. Randy versus Cody is just... they screwed up so hard on that build. That's 2 years in a row they've screwed up on a Cody build. Never taken a swanton from the top of the ladder through the table at WrestleMania 2000, and it's really showing. Man, WrestleMania 2000, a lot of people give that WrestleMania shit. I liked it. Your cousin is in Vegas for WrestleMania? Nice. You know what this build with over a decade of history really needs to pop? Pat McAfee! Oh man, you must work for TKO. Are you best mates with Ari Emanuel? Because I think you got the right idea, my friend. You should let him know. You got him on speed dial? What? You're on the board? What? What do you mean your name's Dwayne Johnson? I don't... Look, you know what? I don't hate Pat McAfee. I actually really enjoyed Pat's presence in wrestling. I think he's good. Like, I actually think he's really good. He's got charisma, he's got fucking talent, and he can go in the ring as well. Like, if you want to see a great Pat McAfee match, watch War Games in NXT. He is really fucking good. There's a difference in some of the celebrities that they get for Mania, or sorry, well, not for just Mania. There's a difference in some celebrities they get that don't watch wrestling. And then there's a difference in some celebrities that they get that actually, like, watch wrestling and, like, want to be good, you know? And it's funny because I think the exception in that whole thing, the exception in that logic is actually Logan Paul. Never watched wrestling before he actually went to WWE. Got trained for one match at WrestleMania. Fucking showed up and showed that he could actually go. And then got serious about it. And now he's like... sad to say it, but he's actually like one of the best wrestlers on the fucking on the roster. So yo, Doc, what's going on, dude? Despite being, you know, a massive piece of shit. No, Logan Paul. You're Logan Paul? Yeah, sure, man. I'm Logan Paul. I'll tell you what, I wish I had his money. The Brit guy? What? What's going on? What's going on, Jem? Hello, rare Charizard. Hold on. I'll read that in a second. Seen the trend that parents do where they get their kids to pick their car as their starter Pokemon? Logan Paul's kid chose Magikarp. I don't know. I didn't follow Logan Paul in boxing. I don't really care. Are you kidding me? Fuck me. Didn't even touch me. Jump. Doesn't even narrow it down. Omar, welcome in. But yeah, look, there are certain people that I see in terms of like the celebrity stuff in wrestling that just don't know what the fuck they're doing. They're there for PR mostly. Like they get told by their agents, hey, you should go to WrestleMania and do whatever the fuck. Right? And then there's celebrities that get into it and are actually really good. And the unfortunate thing is Logan Paul's really good. Did you say Guile was at a wrestling match? You mean Cody? Da, 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 da. Yeah, WrestleMania's tomorrow, yep. The Guile music? Yeah, it was, yeah. Jim, have you responded to that thing yet, or are you just gonna leave it? Not yet. Hey guy, listen. I don't know you and you don't know me. Fucking stupid. Oh man. Yo, Willow, good morning. They're just gone. I haven't even checked to see whether or not, you know what? Let me just double check. I'm gonna check for you now. Germ, to answer your question definitively, no, I cannot delete comments from my own hack. Yeah, they somebody requested it, dude. That's what it was. So whoever requested it, sorry, whoever did it was just did it by request. Sorry, but you know what? People have like that comment section is a right for anybody to say whatever they want about somebody's hack. If it's shit, it's shit. Sorry. It's an open forum. It's not, you know, oh no, don't you say that, bad boy. Like, take the criticism. If it's constructive criticism, take it. I can understand if somebody's being an ass and saying, oh, your hack is shit, just for the sake of saying it. But at the same time, if it's constructive, which I imagine it was, fucking cop it on the chin, bud. You, I was hoping that would jump up. Sorry, Zeno. Alright.
Dash, this level sucks, and so do you.
Oh, shut up.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh no, we're just talking about Germ's doing a KAIZO beginner-thon on his channel. He's playing every single beginner ROM hack from that's listed on SMW Central, right? And so there was a ROM hack that wasn't that great. And so he left some constructive feedback on it. Which, you know, you can imagine Germ leaving constructive feedback. It's constructive feedback. It's not anything that's like, this hack was fucking shit and you're shit. Like, it's nothing like that. But the creator had a cry, and somebody went and like one of the mods there decided to delete the comment. No refunds. So many people have come to mind. He's well within his right to leave constructive criticism, man. Like, he's well within his right to do that. The fact that the comment got removed, though, is just... It's just more of a reflection right now of SMW Central. And the way things are right now over there. So. There are plenty of good people from that website, but there is just a lot of people that are dragging it down. That's for sure. That's why I said, when New Haven's done, it is not going up there. What if you want to play Old Haven? You play Road to New Haven. I was actually going to make an Old Haven quick hack at some point this year. It was going to be a an SMB3 ROM hack, but I just couldn't be bothered. I was going to implement spin jump and fast retry into it, but I just couldn't be bothered. Yeah, I haven't started Silksong yet. Mementos, I don't even know what you guys are talking about. Stop talking about Silksong! You guys keep talking about Silk Song. I will time you out for an hour. Can I help you? Sorry, what was that, Shane? Say it again. Yeah, I'm on Zoo. Nasty in here. They started talking about Silk Song. I haven't even started it yet. No, I don't want spoilers. That's the fucking point. Vessel. Stop. It wasn't a spot. I don't care. Don't talk about... I don't want you guys talking about Silk Song. Stop talking about it. The more you talk about it, the more I'll hold off on playing it.
Drugs.
I don't know yet. It was going to be soon, but I don't know yet now. It was going to be soon, but I don't know yet, only because of what's happening at home. Can I talk Hollow Knight? The first one? Sure. You ruined your entry now, you ruined Silk Song. I played Hollow Knight, so I'm okay with you talking about Hollow Knight. No, you're all good, Shane, but you got a bit too spoilery there. You should have fucking shut it down. And also, you should probably assume when a person hasn't played a game yet, you shut it down or you ask, does Dash want us talking about this? Or does the streamer want us talking about this because they're going to be playing it soon? Yeah, look, unless I ask for it, unless I say, hey guys, what does this mean or whatever while I'm playing it, that's different. But if I'm not playing it and I haven't started it, you know, that's different. You know, I'm sure there's like 20 people in here right now that are probably like gonna play Pragmata at some point. I could probably like just tell everybody, you know, what like some contextual small pieces about the game, but they'll flip the fuck out because they've been clued in enough that it could give away an ending or some shit, you know? Steve kills Dumbledore. Joke spoilers get treated as real spoilers. It wasn't, but you guys were talking about factual pieces of the game. It's not like it was a joke spoiler or anything. It was, you were talking about pieces of the game. Fine to talk about anything else. Shane's trying to change the subject, you guys. Anyway, you got bonked. That's enough. Shittiest timeout though you've had. You deserve the other ones. Shut up, idiot, alright? I'll fucking tell you what you deserve. Just think I deserve a hug. Fucking my elbow. Fuck off, mate. Shut up, Shane. If not, I'm nothing if not consistent. Consistent dickhead. How about you two give constructive criticism? I'm not arguing. This is not an argument. Like, I'm not the one who's... I'm not arguing here. This is not an argument. I don't know what you're talking about, Pix. We gotta go danger polygons and spicy clouds. What? What is this? You got a tornado warning? Stay safe, all fuzzies.
Yeah.
There's a downburst head for your house. Stay safe. Please keep us posted. Suck and roll, you'll be good. Yeah, please keep safe, all fuzzies. Let us know how you go. Keep us posted. Cool. Apparently it's peaceful inside a tornado. Shut up, Vessel. What do they call it? What do they call it in Zelda? The one where the power where the like. What the fuck? You just timed him out for what? How long was that? Why did you time him out? What you? I'm gonna lose it again. Oh, okay, good. Nope, I am definitely gonna lose it again. Fuck.
KO.
That death is on Shane. By the way, that death there was on Shane. Good job, Shane. I'm being persecuted. Accept responsibility for it. Good. Don't blame Shane. He has been a moderator for years. What? That doesn't make sense, SLR. Wow. Maybe I should turn that off. Turn off what? The mod tools thing? No, keep it up. What if I need you to fucking do something? I said, you know, the buttons with the timer out and delete stuff. No, keep it up. What if I need you to delete something? What if I need you to time someone out? No. Mistakes happen, shit happens, but no, don't do that. No, it's alright. I don't know how to do that too, Shane. I don't know how to do that either. I don't know how to delete singular messages. I only know how to time people out. I'm just gonna do homework. Vessels here like, I'm just like getting copping it left and right today. I'm just gonna go do some homework now. I'm on the edge of a band. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're nowhere near a band, mate. I'm on the edge of a band. Mate, if you were on the edge of a band, you'd fucking know it, don't worry.
Water in the fire, why? Water in the fire, why? Not to understand.
I'll put it this way, Vessels. Shane's on closer to a fucking band than you are. I'm sorry, YouTube. I've been ignoring you. Shit's gone down over at Twitch. Twitch tonight. He's always 2 missions away from a band. It's true, Kanzi. It's true. No, you can't just count and expect it. Fuck's sake, ninja. Okay, all good. What are you cooking? What are you making? Fried rice and pork with crackle. Ooh. Enjoy. I don't know. Hold on a second. I gotta open up the feed and see what's going on. Some people just... There we go. Thank you, Vi. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Follows are anonymous, so if you're lurking, you know you can hit the follow button. Lurk in peace. Yeah, Willow, how you doing? Happy to be here. Good to see you. I hope you're keeping well. No anonymity for me, Dash. How you doing, Willow? Happy weekend. I hope you're having a lovely one. I'll follow your anonymous. What's going on, Vault? Oh, hey, nice name. Yeah, we already have we got a Willow Leaves here, and there was another Willow we had as well in YouTube. Now we got Willow, the definitive Willow. How's your weekend, Willow? I hope you're having a great one. Oh, you know Vi? Hell yeah! Well, there you go. I met Willow yesterday in Rish's. Whoop. Rish is so lovely. Yeah, I love Rish. Rish is awesome. I was speaking to her last night. She's having some troubles with her OBS setup at the moment, so I need to help her out with that. She's trying to stream vertically to YouTube as well, but it keeps crashing on her. I've got to figure out what's going on there. Willow, what do you specialize in terms of, like, what do you stream? What games do you stream? What's your specialty? What's your favorite games to stream? You had a lot of trouble streaming vertically? Yeah, it can be a hassle to set up, but once you get it going, it's easy peasy.
Dick.
There we go. Nice. Retro games, lots of randomizers. Ooh, I'm trying to actually shift your content to much more physically oriented kind of content. Physically oriented kind of content, and how so? Yeah, Matt, what's going on, nerd?
Drugs.
No. Yeah, animals and doing kung fu. Oh, hell yeah, let's go. Is it something that, like, is it just more like variety that you're just trying to introduce into your stream? So it's not always just kind of like sitting in front of the computer playing games. That I can understand, trust me. Streamers spend a lot of hours sitting in front of the computer playing games and then not enough time getting active sometimes, and I have fallen victim to that at the moment. So I try to do as much as I can before stream and after stream. Yeah, of course. Guys, make sure you check out Willow. Retro content. And as you can see, animals and kung fu. Everybody was kung fu fighting. But welcome in. Welcome. Chat tends to die when I'm focusing on games over chatting with them. Oh, it just kind of like falls off. Yeah, I think with the times that I stream, I tend to like have a very awkward time, beginning time for stream. It's kind of like a transition period between late night North America to Europe. Early morning Europe. It's a lot easier during this period of the year than from October to April. So because I move time slots and the rest of the world, they change times and all that stuff, but yeah. That spends more time trying to get us to yeah, well, I mean, when you're talking about spoilers, you like my start time? That's because you're up with me like till like fucking what, 7 a.m. Glad to have you, Willow. Welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay. What the f- I got absolutely... Yeah. The timing of that bullet bill. The timing of that bullet bill was atrocious. Alright.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Pretty much. That was what the bullet bill did. So you do randos as well, Willow, like Zelda Ocarina of Time rando? Kerner. Oh, Link to the Past SMZ3? Oh, hell yeah. I've only ever done one SMZ3, and that was so much fun. I want to do it again. I've never done a Link to the Past Oh no, what am I talking about? I've done two. I've done two Link to the Past randomizers. I should probably do another one at some point. SMZ3 Super Metroid Link to the Past randomizer. They're like, it joins them into one randomizer. Yes, please. Yeah, I think I will. Link Between Worlds rando? Is that a thing? Does that exist? Really, it exists? I think we're gonna try and do that at some point. I really want to do Wind Waker, though. I really want to do Wind Waker at some point. SMZ3, I really needed to try the Link Between. I didn't even know it existed. Ray, I think you can hook me up with some links to it, so I can have a look. The quad rando yet? You mean the M1, Z1, SMZ3? Miranda, I've heard about this. It's scary. So, thanks, Rayo. So, Vault, does the quad rando, right? Does that also do the Nintendo games interact with the Super Nintendo games as well? They do? Oh man, alright. So the quad, okay, so there are items that you can get from the NES games. Sorry, for the Super Nintendo games in the NES games. Wow, okay. That's actually really cool. I might want to try that at some point, actually. I find that stuff fascinating. Is that part of like Archipelago? Is it like a multi-world kind of deal? Whose is that? I tried one, got super lost, haven't tried a second time. I want to do another DKC2 rando soon, but I want to do expert logic. So the randos that I've been doing have been easy logic for DKC2. But I would like to step it up and try expert logic. I don't know what it entails, so don't ask. I would love to see if I can get in touch with the person that coded the entrance randomizers for DKC 1 and 2 and see if they're interested in doing a third, because I would really love a third. They played Link to the Past and you played Super Metroid. I'd love to try and do a multi-world at some point. We tried to organize one last year, but we didn't get enough people interested. So I've kind of like put the idea on hold. So, actually, you guys would know, what's the difference between a multi-world and an archipelago? You joined a multi-world? Hell yeah. Archipelago is a multi-world tool. Is it like a compatibility thing? Because I know that I've gone to the multi-world GitHub and DKC 1, 2, and 3 are compatible with multi-world, but not Archipelago. Only DKC 3's compatible with Archipelago. Okay. Yeah, I would really love to do a multi-world archipelago or something. I've never done one, so I'd just love to be involved in one. They seem like fun. All right. So, let me get this right. Archipelago allows you to... Take it easy, Scarlet. Have a good one. Have yourself a good sleep. I'll see you soon. So, let me get this right. Archipelago allows for, like, a high compatibility rate, cross-platform, than, like, a bare-bones multi-world kind of deal? Or is that, like, it just, like, helps boost the compatibility, or... So, you could say one person playing DKC 3, one on Ocarina of Time, and one on Majora's Mask, and one on MML. What's MML? And everyone finds items for each other. MMX. MMX? Oh, Mega Man X. Yeah. But okay, so but my so then what's the difference between using bare bones multi-world that's on the GitHub versus the archipelago? Multi-world is single game only. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah. So multi-world, single game, which means that it's essentially just a randomizer where other people collect items for such and such across multiple playthroughs. Okay, I gotcha. Also easier to set up and use Archipelago. Man, then I hope they get bloody DKC 1 and 2 on Archipelago as well at some point. Is Super Mario All-Stars on Archipelago? It's one game. Yeah, I'd love to do one. Guys, if you haven't joined Discord, join Discord. And let me know if you would like to do one. And set it up. We'll try again. I tried setting up one up last year. We got interest and then the interest faded very, 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 very fast, so... Yeah, Pan Clocks, welcome in. Super Mario 64, Super Mario World, Super Mario Land 2. Ooh. Superstar Saga, nice. You Japanese? Welcome in. All right. Buddy, come here. I wonder if like I wait, he'll get closer. If he's one of those that just decide, you know what, I can't wait anymore. Yeah, he's camping. He's camping like you did in GoldenEye on the Wii. This is what Shane used to do in one of the towers in GoldenEye Wii. He's still mad that I won. I'm still mad that you were a camping little bitch. It's like 15 years ago. Yeah, I know. I was only reminded yesterday while Jazz was playing it. I was like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, now I remember. Shane used to be a camping little bitch. Shane beat me. No. All right, no. Let's get something straight. He's playing the long game. He started moving when I jumped him at the end there. I was gonna say, no. Let's get something straight. All right. Every time that snow level was fucking picked, you take the opportunity to run up one of those fucking towers. All right, and camp there. Fucking snipe me every single time. Sounds perfectly reasonable to me. Oh, Yoshi's Island? Nice. You could have gone up there first if you wanted to. I mean, sure. But, you know, I didn't want to be labeled a camping little bitch. Unlike somebody I knew. For fuck's sake. Snipers need snipers' nests. Today's not the day for it. Hiding online sniping is what it's all about. Yeah, right. Yeah. I see how it is. I see how it is. Guys, I was camping you. Fucking this bloke. I actually want to, after seeing Just play the campaign last night, I actually do want to play it again. It's been a long time since I've played GoldenEye Wii. This is a Super Nintendo game. This is a Commodore 64 game. Odd job, what they called me at the club I used to work at. It's a Teleview, yeah. It was a play. No, this is Soldier Boy's console. Why are you gay? I don't know. Ask your dad. Philip City, eh? Little bitch box. You watched the Galaxy movie yesterday? Did you enjoy it? That was my fault. I got greedy. Feels a bit rushed. A lot of people said that, yeah. Yo, Iron Man, welcome in. I just spam them. Am I playing Mario? Sure am. They clearly want to give you free money. Yeah, good on them. That was just something. Fucking hell, Rare. This looks like Soten. This is Mario. Wonder Boy. This Stanley. Yo, servants, welcome in. Yeah, we haven't been able to get out of SMB 1 today. Not a great day for runs. Hey, Mario! Little bit of jumping. What? And a little bit of ass whooping. I have done SMB 1, 2, and 3 individually deathless. I still haven't done lost levels, which is the big concern. So once we beat 1, 2, and 3, and we head into lost levels, I'm just gonna be like, well, at least I did at least I did 1, 2, and 3 deathless in a row. But I still got to get through lost levels. I do. I think that's its own challenge. It definitely is. But I'd rather just do it in this, like in this challenge here, just have it like done at the end. So I can say, well, we've done it. Oh, well, I'm not going to be doing the leaded levels. They don't count. Not in any percent. It's only up to 8-4. Motherfucker. Jump again. Thank you. Yeah, leaded levels don't count in any percent. It's only up to 8-4. 8-4 is any percent. Then GPW 1, 2, and 3 deathless? Fuck no. Fuck no. I do miss playing the Grandpa Worlds. That was so good. I am excited to play Grandpa World 1. That's gonna be really good. How do you access World A? In Lost Levels, World A, it just follows World 8. If you... So, with Lost Levels, there's a World 9 as well that you can access if you beat the game deathless in under 1 hour or something. Yeah. You didn't know that, Boyda? I thought you would have known that. Been a while. Been a while. Nerds, welcome. Sorry, welcome in. But Nerds, thank you so much for hanging today. I appreciate y'all. You need to play the game 8 times over? What? Blech. No fucking way. Just beat it 8 times? Oh. So it must have some sort of like save battery or something on it or something that recognizes it. Have you played DKC Kremlin? No, but I've seen the trailer for it. I don't know what that says. What does it say? Yeah, English only, please. I don't read Russian. I don't read Japanese. Five hours without power. Damn. In 4.2, there's a transition to the 8th world. I'm doing all levels. I'm doing all levels, so I'm not taking any warps. Thank you for taking the initiative to translate that, by the way. I appreciate it. Did I find the secret egg? I sure did. Come on. I'm here. Ooh! No, that one was right up my butt. That one. I'm pretty sure it left a singe mark on Mario's overalls there. ¿Por qué no es dos? Can you shout me out while I show some love to your gameplay? Are you gonna leave a like on my my video, are you? Why are they popping off? Don't say it too loud. Pixel will end up going over there. Pixel will end up going over there. Fuck me, it's a party over here. Timothy B 8890, thank you so much. Fuck off. Got him. We're back, Pix. We're back. We're so back. Can I get a shout? Give me the creeps, Morgan. You know that? There's your shout! I love that emo, by the way. So good. Yeah, Namek, what's going on? Welcome in, nerd. Old man yells at clouds. I love the one where somebody made the meme "Old man yells at cloud," right? That it's Cloud, like it's a drawing of Cloud from Final Fantasy VII. They like made him look like yeah, they made him look like a Simpsons character. So good. It's perfect, yeah. Down here. Whoop! Oh! Man, 7-1 is giving me the Nikes today.
Hub. 26 months. That's
Nice throw!
almost a year. Yeah, let's go with that.
You need to log in. Ray, thank you for 26 months, nerd.
I was thinking about tits!
Final Fantasy is the shit. I love Final Fantasy. YouTube's keeping you busy tonight? Sorry, bye. I'm sorry.
Dick.
Up for the. All right. You know, when I was running SMB1, like Deathless on its own, I did the same thing. There's a clip of it. Am I playing the Super Mario? I am playing the Super Mario, yes. Fresh clip. Another one? My God. Yes, Cecil did it already. Cecil. NES is easier. It could be. I've had a few people say, why don't you play the NES version? I got the PC port that I could do, but it's alright. I'll keep to All Stars. No, you idiot. Have I ever played Tetris Attack? Yeah, I own it. Great game. Cecil the Vessel. It's like that episode of How I Met Your Mother. When Barney gets a coffee, but it says Swally on his coffee, and everybody starts calling him Swally. Swalls Barkley. All right. Corrupt Cecil. That's your name. Cecil. GG, Cecil. Valve released Proton 11. Oh. I've heard a few things about Proton. Actually, what I heard was so Denuvo isn't playing nice with Proton at the moment, where it's locking people out because they've like had to update their version of Proton to get like Pragmata working. And so when people have like changed their version of Proton to play their play Pragmata on Steam, it locks them out. Made me think of Shaq on Family Feud. In the Fast Money round, he got asked what rhymes with turkey. Charles Barkley. Go, go. Ugh. Turkey jerky. It's one of your guilty pleasures. Family Feud. Family Feud YouTube clips. Yeah, right. Man, I'll give you something. I'll give you a gift. I'll give you something that keeps on giving. Ew. You shared the clip with Shane. What clip? The stop sign clip. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Shane was here though when that happened. Game after? Oh. I thought he was here. Fair enough. Thanks, Snux. Just gonna add that to Nux's record. just add that little nugget of knowledge next to Nux's ongoing record. Yep, no problem. Fuck, hold on a second. Man, I cannot stand people doing that. Tell me where to download this. No. Ash, please tell us. I can't. It's called the internet. You'll find it. If you want to get it officially, it is on your Nintendo Switch. From the Nintendo Service Online. You need a subscription. And that's the extent of what we can tell you right there. What Dark Gus said, that's the extent of what we can tell you. You get the Wii version, yeah? You can get the Wii version. Hello everyone, John Nintendo here. Please don't pirate our games. Pay full price. Over and over and over again. And over and over and over again. Thank you for money. Mainly because Nintendo games are quality. Older Nintendo games are quality. There are some newer games that could be argued that aren't. Come here. Yeah, some of the newer stuff is a bit of a hard no. Nintendo doesn't need to be bought; they need to be emulated. I think here's my thoughts on emulation. Okay, is that emulation is preservation as long as the games aren't making anyone a profit right now. Then that's okay. Nintendo using the excuse that the Nintendo Online service drives people to like pay for their service solely to play Super Mario All-Stars or Super Nintendo games is a bunch of shit. It's, if anything, the Nintendo service online allows people to go online and play the games. That's why people are paying for that subscription. There is the virtual console, quote unquote, of so like what they have in terms of their virtual console library is just extra. Essentially, it's just a convenience factor more than anything. Oh hey, look, it has Super Mario All Stars on here. I'll play for like 5 minutes and then never play it again. That's what mainly that's the casual audience. Oh hey, it has Super Mario 64. I'll play it for 5 minutes and never pick it up again. So, you know, you get 1 in a million that'll play like the library for convenience factor that they have it. I've never heard anybody turn around and say, oh man, I got Nintendo Service Online and it has Wind Waker. I'm looking to play the entire thing on my Switch too. Like, not one person I've heard actually... And Wind Waker is a fantastic fucking Zelda. You are? What? No! Bro...
Nice throw!
Pits are not helping the run, but it wasn't. Yeah, ATV, what's going on? Did you forget that was the one reason you wanted to switch to? Yeah, but are you playing? I know you wanted to play the HD version. GameCube has some of the best games of all time, I agree. But is it like, do you think that people are going to be signing up to the online subscription service solely to play GameCube games on their Switch too? Like, is that a driving point? Is that something that you think moves units? Wario Land is $100? Damn. Probably would if you had to switch to. So yeah. I guess, look, I think one of the things with the GameCube emulator on Switch 2 is that it's more of a the convenience factor is there, and there hasn't really been any, like, accessibility of GameCube anywhere else other than, like, Dolphin emulator. Yeah, exactly, Randy. Yeah, I think with what is argued here, though, is the fact that if there is, if a game isn't lining Nintendo's pocket individually, like if a game isn't, like you just said, Warrior World is $100, right? You pay for that. That's going into somebody else's pocket. That's not going into Nintendo's pocket, right? If you pick up a Nintendo Service Online, obviously Nintendo are getting some of that money. But do you think that that cost in itself, like the person that is picking up that Nintendo Service Online subscription initially is thinking to themselves, I will pick up the Nintendo Service Online subscription because of the GameCube games on there, or because of like Warrior World, or because of like Double Dash or Sunshine, or you know, Wind Waker. I think it's more or less that they're getting it because it's available on there, and it's cool to that they can actually access it. Like it's an accessibility kind of deal more than ownership, I guess. Me, when goods and services are worth different things to people. Look, no, I'm not doubting that. What I'm saying is emulation is good for preservation for games that don't exist for games that don't line the pockets of the original seller or publisher. When games are worth next to nothing on the market, then I think it exposes a lot of people to retro games that never would have. Yeah, exactly, Randy, right. And I'm not trying to discredit the certain Nintendo Service Online. I still think that the benefits of actually having Service Online to access games like Super Nintendo, the Super Nintendo library, and the GameCube library, and the N64 library, and the Game Boy library, and the NES library, and the Sega library, all that stuff, right? That is all fantastic because it gives, I think, a younger audience that has a Switch an opportunity to experience like what we did when we were kids, you know, and understand gaming as a whole. There's a lot of people that like are very young but prefer retro games. My nephew loves Super Mario 64, right? He loves Super Mario 64. Anytime he's playing something and he hears like, anytime he's playing Mario Kart World and he hears a song from Mario 64, he's like, that's Mario 64. I'm like, my nephew's 6 years old and he knows that's from Mario 64. So, did I win? No, it's gone on JR. The kids are alright. What's going on, Faf? How you doing, dude? It's good to see you, my friend. But yeah, Nintendo Service Online is great. Don't get me wrong, it's fantastic that people can get access to a retro library on the go. I really like that. But I feel like when you're talking about a percentage of an audience, it's not the mass majority that's paying for that service to play retro games. I think there's like a market that has it, and like when they get it, they say, shit, this is fantastic. I don't even have to buy any more games on this thing. I can just play all these retro games and I'll be fine. Then there's people that don't even touch the virtual console at all. They don't really care. And then there are people that buy it for the online experience. And then the convenience factor of having retro games there, we'll play them for 5 minutes, put them down, and never play it again. It's only like $25 a year. It's really good. You have a Wii U with the games? I wish they would just re-release Wind Waker HD on Switch 2 already. Randy, what's your thoughts on the Ocarina of Time remake? Mario Maker 6? You can shake hands with Germ Dove. You're interested to see what they would do with it? So there's a rumor swirling that it has a massive budget and that the map could be the size of like a Breath of the Wild kind of deal, but not as broad. Like they want to they don't want people to complain that, oh my god, it's so empty, when, you know, if you don't remember how empty Hyrule Field was in the original Ocarina of Time. I still think, though, that making it feel like a full-on cinematic experience, like a Breath of the Wild or a Tears of the Kingdom, is going to be a fantastic kind of feel, like in terms of its retrospective. Because a lot of people remember it being such a massive adventure, such a grandiose adventure. But if you actually look at the map of Hyrule Field in the OG compared to some of the games now, it is freaking tiny. 6 miles long, want my money back. I just hope they do it justice, that's all. I really do. I hope it's as magical, like they can create the same magic as the OG. I think they will. I think they definitely will. You know what? I'm hoping they actually, like, the designs of the characters and everything, kind of like they take much inspiration from the actual, like, sketches and drawings of that, and put it into play with the models that are rendered. There is a really nice remake that's being made right now on Unreal Engine 5, but, I mean, who knows if that'll ever see the light of day. Oh yeah, it's gonna be beautiful for sure. Hey, Franco, welcome in. You doubt it'll be bad? Oh no, it won't be bad. No. They won't release it if it's bad. No, we tried to. We did try to, Vessel, but I got that, I got a PC port of it that I tried getting to work, and it didn't work, so I just canned it. Yeah, I agree, Randy. But then we see things like the Mario movie, a little, and it's things need to get approval, of course, from Miyamoto creatively. But then, like, I worry because it's a different kind of thing. I seriously think that they should have considered just having Illumination animate a Zelda movie instead. I think that would have been way better. Is this Switch 1? Sure. I think animated would have been best route. Yeah, So, yeah, an animated film would have been better. So here's the problem: is that casting IRL characters based on video games sometimes can be tough. Like casting IRL people like as characters from Zelda franchise was going to be a tough task as it was to like perfect. And I think from some of the pictures that I've seen, it's going to there's going to be a lot of questions. There's already concerns that are raised, and honestly, I can't blame anyone for being as concerned as they are. No, I don't think that's the case, ardently. And if anything, I think it would have benefited them to actually have celebrities casted as the characters than having not as popular actors, essentially. Cast as notable characters. So it's not like they have a shortage of celebrities to, you know, pick from to cast as Link and Zelda. So, okay, let me ask you guys then. Let's just say that Nintendo did decide that the Zelda film was going to be animated, who would you cast as Link? Who do you think would have been a good Link? I have a few names that have popped in my head. I have like maybe 3 or 4 that have popped in my head. Oop. Who's that? Who's that, Faf? Oh, Shang-Chi. Yeah. Cool. Yep. That's a pretty good. That's a pretty good one. Yep. Voiceless Link or with dialogue. Link would have to talk. Nick Cage. He's on a silent roll. No, it can't be Nick Cage. Orlando Bloom. That's a good choice. Yep. Nobuyuki Hiyama? Where have I heard that name from? Kevin Hart? No. Yeah, similarly you. Yeah. Voiceless Link is the only part Chris Pratt would voice properly. Oh, man. Look. I must be the only person who didn't mind Chris Pratt as Mario. I actually think he did an alright job. For what it's worth. So. Sue me. Leonardo DiCaprio? Probably like as an older Link, maybe, yeah. I could say that. I didn't mind him. I watched the Mario films in French. Okay, so for me, Tobey Maguire comes to mind because Tobey Maguire has such a softly spoken voice that it's almost childish, but not. It's like a teenager voice. And it's funny because I said 3 or 4. Now that I think about it, either like one of the Spider-Men, either one of the 3 Spider-Men would actually be pretty good, actually, now that I think about it. Like Tom Holland, Tobey Maguire, or even Andrew Garfield. All 3 of them could do a good Link. Another one was... whoever did Cranky Kong. I think that was... what's his face from SNL? Something Arnett. I can't remember his name. Will Arnett. Was it Will Arnett who did Cranky Kong? I can't remember. Jake Gyllenhaal would probably be a good Link as well. Maybe like an adult Link. Who else? Daniel Radcliffe would be good. Robert Pattinson? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, Daniel Radcliffe was another one. Who else? Steve Buscemi. Gilbert Godfrey. That One Piece thing that was played last night. I can't get past 7-1 today. That Gilbert Gottfried One Piece theme that was played last night. Cracked me up. Yow! Gargle, gargle. Robert De Niro. Fatty! Notice me! Sorry, I didn't see you there. Sorry, we were talking about who we would like to see as Link. Fatty, thank you for the congrats. How you doing, Fatty? Notice me! How you doing, mommy? Hope you're doing well. I'm sorry, Fatty. I didn't mean to ignore you. We were just kind of talking about who we would, if The Legend of Zelda was an animated movie instead of a live action, who would you cast as Link? Thanks, Fatty. I appreciate it. It's good to see you. I hope you're well. Thank you, Fatty. How goes everything, Fatty? I hope the little one's good. I hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a lovely weekend. No! All going smooth, still in blissful, but hey, nice. Love it. This is a rum hack of All Stars? No. It's always a pleasure to see you, my friend. Nerds, just a quick reminder about the daily sub goal. We're at day 6. And we don't have any more checkpoints left because we used one early. No, I haven't seen Mario Galaxy yet. Is this Kirby Metro Bonanza Odyssey card? Yes. Link! Well, I mean, sure. Liam, thank you so much for 7 gifties, you nerd. Liam out here just like taking matters into his own hands. It's like, listen. This ain't happening on my watch. What'd I do? Liam nerd, thank you so much for 7 gifties. Nerd. 7 subs Saturday. What? Holy. You believe Dash is going to make to SMB2? I will do my best. I will do my best. We're not going anywhere yet, so I don't have to go anywhere early tonight, so we can keep going. Good, I need someone to watch. Who would play a good Ganondorf, you guys think? Matthew Mercer? Jason Momoa, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a good one. Mooney.
Lush 50.
Lush 50. Dave Bautista? Yeah, maybe when Dave Bautista was still bulked up, but he's no longer, like... Dave Bautista doesn't have any muscle anymore, so I don't know. He doesn't look as menacing. But yeah, that's a good one, actually, Dave Bautista, yeah. The Rock? Nah. The Rock is starting to kind of get a little exposed now for his very limited acting abilities. Yeah, The Rock only ever plays The Rock, exactly, yeah. Yeah. Roman Reigns? Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, this game has 8 worlds, yep. Does it have to be a wrestler? Doesn't have to be a wrestler? No. We just said Jason Momoa. Rocks! Yeah, it should be a buff dude, but it doesn't have to be a wrestler, yeah. Sticking with Momoa. Momoa was a good choice, I think, yeah. Because Momoa, as buff as Momoa is, he's not, like, buff. He's dad bod buff. I think that's the best way for me to put it. Like, if you look at him as, yeah, Lobo, yeah. If you look at him as Lobo, if you look at him in his role in Fast and Furious 10, like, he's got, like, that dad bod buff look going. He's not like how he was in, Aquaman. Like, that's not how he usually is. He can get in that shape if they tell him to, but I don't think he likes it. I think he's actually said that he hates getting into that shape. Yeah, he's broad, yeah. But no, the guy is actually big. Like, he does have arms on him, but he has like the dad gut, you know? I think he has a workout routine, but I think he's like a little bit more lax. A fake muscle suit? Yeah, I remember seeing that, yeah. Like, hold on. Jason. Whoop. Jason Momoa. Right, yeah, he'd be good for it. Like, he has that, like, look down for it. You see what I mean, though? Like, he's not... Like, he's broad, he's got the build, he's got the arms and all that. But, like, his abdomen section is kind of like... It's not perfect, you know? Like, he's definitely not... That's Roman Reigns, bro. He's even got the Triforce tattoo. The boy's big, yeah. Matthew Mercer would play a good shop merchant. Matthew Mercer, have we got the role of a lifetime for you? You were born to play this role. That in, yeah. I couldn't agree more. Ah. John Hamm. I said, ooh, baby, turn the lights on. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Oh, man. Ugh. Yeah, Mario Tendo. What's good? Everything. What's good with you? Doing good? Hell yeah. Did you see that silky smooth slide? That doesn't have verified own accounts only chat. Well, welcome in. Baby, turn the lights on. Yo, mom's bum. What did my mum's big fat bum ever do to you? Okay. Oh, that was a save, but a hit nonetheless. Ads are going? Yeah, ads are going at the moment. I'm gonna try and introduce a thing that goes off soon when ads are about to start. Something that'll pop up and say ads are about to begin and all that on the actual layout. Jump. Yo, Link. Welcome in. There we go. Oh yeah, the VIP? Yeah, I only just got it. Just waking up now. What time is it? It's 9 AM for you? 4 AM? Ooh. Oh my god, come on. Alright, Ardenly. This is probably going to be the last run of the night, if anything. No! So I can get you guys all snuggled up in bed. Fell on the carpet and... Sir? No! Well. One more. You just got up? How you feeling? How we doing? Looks like things are progressing well. Shut up. Oh, you gotta go home? Fuck yeah, let's go. So I'm guessing that things went well, like as in things didn't have to go further. And they let you go home. Randy, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your company. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. Guys, again, please go check out Randy if you haven't. Please go check out Randy. Give her a follow. Randy's awesome. I want to see, you know, we want to help Randy grow further. No problem. Randy, you have yourself a lovely evening and good sleep. Thank you for being here and thank you for the raid again. Have a good night. I'll see you soon. Twitch shout out time. Chicka woo. It's catchy, right? It's fucking awesome. I love it. Twitch shout out time. Chicka woo. Twitch shout outs. When we work together, it's much better. You know what it sounds, Shane, you know what it sounds like though? It sounds like you were doing it and doing it so quiet that nobody in the house could hear you doing it. No! Link, welcome in. So it's like Twitch shout out time. Chicka woo. It's not untrue. Was your brother in the room with you when you were doing it? Are you home alone? And you were still like that. Oh. That sucks. Tend to lose. Sure. Yeah, because that was you were totally on point. Twitch shout out time. Chicka woo. Twitch shout out. If we work together, it's much better. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Yeah, Tama, how you doing? Good to see you, nerd. I hope you're well. Thank you for the follow. All right. Twitch on mobile. I hate Twitch mobile. The app is terrible. Yeah, it used to suck a lot less, yeah. I mean, it used to suck. It still did suck, but a lot less. I was gonna do them, yeah, but I might just leave it for tomorrow. I don't know how many people are awake or asleep at the moment. Yeah, exactly, Arden, yeah. Yeah, exactly, Mario, yeah. We got this nerd again, can't even get. Is that SLR? Is that you? Mario All-Stars, let's go. Yeah, YouTube can't see us, but we can see YouTube. Not on this layout, not on this current layout, no. I'm gonna try and fix that up though. Far out, are you kidding me? What? I guess I did get a little too close.
Nice throw!
Yeah, I got a little too close. Got a little too close there. Alright. Don't worry. We got tomorrow to bring it home. I'll be back tomorrow. No, I'm off for tonight. That's it. I'm gonna say goodbye to YouTube first. YouTube nerds, thank you so much for being here. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, make sure you do, so you know when I go live. No, you guys are welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you everybody for being here. I appreciate it. YouTube, take it easy. I'll see you soon. Bye, YouTube.